What's the best piece of advice a geriatrician gives all of his patients? Well, we're going to find out next in my Ask the Doctor segment. Senior care, we are talking about our aging population in tonight's Ask the Doctor segment. Dr. Stephen Phillips is an internist and geriatrician at St. Mary's. Thank you so much for being with us tonight. So when a senior comes to the ER, it is just a different ball game, isn't it, when they show up there?
It certainly can be. I mean, and one distinguishing factor is how they arrive, meaning transportation. They come by ambulance, or they are brought in by family.
Right.
That's the beginning of whether it's going to be possibly a good outcome or a bad outcome.
And St. Mary's is trying to streamline that care so that they make sure they get the best care.
That is correct. And starting to introduce some screening tools. There's a very easy tool, 6 questions, that can make a determination of someone who needs additional services. It might be social services. If they do go home from the emergency room with that visit, that home health is already in place, and that's something that St. Mary's is already working on, is having that liaison in the emergency room. Call back the next day to see, did you get your medications? You know, is someone else checking on how you're doing?
What is the biggest piece of advice you give to all of your patients to try and just live healthier lives?
Well, I guess it's relative to, you know, what stage they're at.
Sure.
Correct? But it's, you know, drink plenty of water, eat well-balanced meal, and some exercise if you can exercise.
Sounds like good advice for all of us.
Thank you.
All right, we certainly appreciate your time tonight. Thank you very much for being with us. And that is Ask the Doctor for tonight. Kristen, I'm going to